This is Ryan.
This is Zoe.
This is Trent. And this is
Soul
Soul
Blast
Blast Pops.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Soul Blast Pops. Today we are opening up this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Magic the Gathering bundle box right here. This is our Magic Monday. So we're going to show off what you get. You get 5 traditional foils, 5 regular full art rooftop. You get 9 packs, play booster packs. We get alt art shark shredder right there. We get the Magic the Gathering Turtles Van card box. We get our spin down counter as well. Super excited about this one. We did end up getting this one on sale, but this is part of our Magic Monday, so if you haven't already, check out the last videos where we opened up an entire play booster. So today we're going to open up this, and then I believe the next video we do, we're going to open up, or we might either do 2 collector packs, or we might show off our binder. So we're going to do one of those. We'll just have to wait and see exactly what we decide to do. So we're going to get this all opened up. I believe everything should be right here in the van. And then we ended up with the raft right there. Oh, that is some great art. I absolutely love these pack arts. Let me turn on the camera light just a little bit. But here we go. We have the van. We have April, Casey, Leo, Mikey, Lean Mean Green, Cowabunga, Turtle Power. We have Raph, Donnie right there. April and Casey right there. So there we go. Let's open this up. And here is our dice. Love how it's that ooze. It's got that little bit of silver metallic in it. We get our packs with our promos. Then we also get our dividers. So there's our Krang, our tokens. Absolutely loving these. Alright, so we'll put the turtle van right there. We're going to get to, these are going to be, alrighty. Hope you guys are enjoying this set. Hope you guys are having a lot of fun. We've been enjoying this set. Happy to be opening it again. So there is our alt art Shark Shredder Killer Clone. That's just amazing. Then we get our foils. We got our plains. Our island. Our swamp. Our mountain. I think the swamp's probably my favorite out of this set. Got the forest. Then there's going to be regular foils. 2 plains. 2 islands. 2 swamps. 2 mountains. 2 forest. And then the rest of these right here should be all the non-hollows. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, so we get our rooftops, and then just our regular plains. So there we go. Now we can get into our 9 packs. Let's see how well these all got divvied up. 3, 4, and 2. So we're going to start off with our Leo and Rafts. Hopefully we can get some good hits out of here. Still have yet to do our binder to see exactly what we're missing. But super excited to finally get to that. We just got our binder not too long ago. And get to put our cards together. Alrighty. So you see any new ones? Ooh, Retro Mutagen. Alright, trying to get a good angle for this. Shredder's Revenge. Guac and Marshmallow Pizza. Spicy Oatmeal Pizza. I think that's one we don't see a whole lot. Lessons from Life. Everything Pizza. Raphael's Most Attitude. So there's our turtle. We got our Rat King. We got our foil turtle blimp. Foot headquarters. And then our food token. So not too bad. I think we did see a couple new ones. I think the turtle blimp foil might be a new one for us. So alrighty. Whoops. Let's get into pack number 2. We are going to try and semi-master this set. It's going to get a little bit harder because we're not going to go after all of everything as far as right now. But we will see. We got Frog Butler, Pain 101. I absolutely love these artworks. Uneasy Alliance, Buzzbots, Mutant Chain Reaction. I gotta try and figure out how to get a little bit, not so much glare on these. Got Nobody. Got Lita. Lord Dreg. We got Raphael as our turtle. Whoops. Casey Jones. It's a nice one. Pain 101 for our foil. TCRI building. And then our food token. So we're going to get a lot of duplicates at this point, but that's bound to happen when you're collecting these sets. So get a little bit darker, so not so much of a glare. I hope you guys are having a great one. I'm going to keep repeating myself probably, but there we go. Robot. Insectoid. Mauser Foundry. Sewer Cam. East Wind Avatar. And if you like regular Avatar, less Airbender, make sure to check out Gus Collects, as he's doing this practically the same thing but with the Avatar cards. And he is getting very far well in there with his set. We get Donnie as our turtle. Ooh, South Wind Avatar. That might be a new one for us. We got Negate for our foil. And then we got our Dimension X. So we have a huge stack of cards that we have to go through, put in our binder, and we will do a video on that. Pretty much just showing how we do it. I know everybody's got their different ways, but a little guide into ours. I'll sit through, I'll go through all the cards, and the first thing I do is I put them all in numerical order. I'll get a pile for 0 to 10, and then every 10s I make a set of them. Just so it's easier for me to go through, because we're going to have our foils, our non-foils. There we go. Bebop right there. It's a long, tedious, but I would love to do what I see a lot of others. So there's Foot Ninjas, nice card, but we have so many of these. Got Shredder coming through. Saved by the Shell. Jenica. Leatherhead. Leonardo Big Brother foil. Escape Tunnel. And our food token. So besides that Foot Soldier, not too much in those first ones. Next, let's go with our April and Donatello packs. Alrighty. Yep. Just our ninja tokens. So we have Tunnel Rats, Return to the Sewers, Action News Crew, Tenderize, Squirlinoids. We got April, Casey Jones. Woo! Skipping a little. We got Jenica, which we have pulled this and pulled the foil. Here we go. Does Machines. I love these split ones right here. That is a new one for us. Then we have Splinter Radical Rat. That is definitely a new one for us. That is awesome. I absolutely love these cartoon ones. Then we got our foil Dimension X. So far, we got a nice little hit coming from the Donnie and April packs. Let's keep it up. Let's see if we can continue to get some more magic with these. Let me know in the comments down below who is your favorite turtle. Mine, of course, is Michelangelo, which we have not seen a whole lot of him in this set, or at least this opening. We got Bebop, so now it's time to get Rocksteady. We got Manhole Mission, Grounded for Life. There's Mikey. Foot Mystic, which looking like a Saja boy. Punk Frogs. New Generations Technique. And there is the Shredder. Been pulling a lot of these. It goes with the Foot Soldier. And so we got Donatello, Mutant Mechanic. So there's our turtle. So we got Raph and Mikey. This is what we needed to see. And then we got Mauser Mark III. Getting a grip of Donatello right there. We got our planes and other food. So not a bad pack. So far, these April and Donatello packs are winning this little battle. Alrighty. Let's see if we can keep up the luck. This is our first bundle we've opened. Definitely had to pick one up just for the fact that we needed that box to store some of our extras. And you can't pass up a nice turtle van. Alright. We got Skateboard. So we're going to pull a Mikey here. No, we pulled a Donatello, but he's on a nice little hover skateboard right there. And there's Mikey and Don right there. So we pulled a Mikey. We got Zog, Triceraton, Castaway, and TCRI Building foil. So not bad. Definitely, I think we've got more cards from Donnie and April packs. Which, not sure if we've already posted or not, but we do have a nice Donnie and April pack signed by Kevin Eastman that we picked up just a little bit ago. We'll show that off probably when we do more of our card collection. And then there's the regular non-foil, Tunnel Rats, Turn to the Sewers. Alright, Mikey, we got Zoo Escapees, and another. We've pulled so many of these. Turtle Lair, Koya, Leo Big Brother non-foil, Madame Null, Mauser Mark III again for our foil, and then the regular Island. So, did get the foot ninjas, but like we've already pulled two just in this little bundle opening. So, last pack magic. What can we pull here? Hopefully we can pull something really good. And on a great note, alrighty. See what we can get. We get Mauser Attack, Cowabunga. We need some Cowabunga magic right here. Anchovy and banana pizza. High flying ace. Crustacean commando. Foot mystic. Zoo escapees. We got the foot ninjas. Death in the family. Genghis frog. Alright, can we pull some heat in these last pack? We got a Raf. We got a Slash. Alright, our foil is Shredder. An awesome looking foil, but it is just a regular foil nonetheless. So there we go. We have our box completed. And now the hard part will be eventually to go through all of these and to start building our binder. Probably my favorite hit of the day right there. Pulled a couple of those already, and of course we pulled the foot soldiers and Shredder multiple times already. So still have yet to complete that art. Nice little turtle blimp foil. And then we got our planes, and love those foil lands, full arts. So then of course our Shark Shredder Killer Clone. So started with the Shredder and then ended with a Shredder. So there we go, everybody. We hope you guys had a great one. And until next time, So Blessed Pops out.